Breaking the mold, the portrait of a game changer. Successful people often go against the tide. To achieve this, you need strong self-confidence and to be the right person. On the journey to the top, we're often guided along well-trodden paths, safe routes chosen by the majority. Yet, history proves that the greatest achievements, the world-changing breakthroughs, often come from individuals who dare to break the mold, venturing down uncharted roads. This is the essence of going against the tide, a quality demanding extraordinary courage, unwavering self-belief, and the resilience to face doubt, even outright opposition, from the world around them. Going against the tide isn't merely about being different for the sake of it. It's the result of a unique vision, the ability to spot opportunities others miss, and an intense conviction in the value of that idea, even when unproven. Imagine a river where everyone flows with the gentle current. Those who go against the current aren't doing so because they enjoy hardship, but because they believe there's a treasure upstream or a better escape on the opposite bank. They accept the multiplied effort, facing the strong currents, but in return, they might discover things no one has ever explored. However, this path isn't for everyone. It requires strong self-confidence, bordering on stubbornness. When you go against the majority, you'll face countless pieces of advice, criticism, or even skeptical glances. The whispers of "you're going the wrong way," "that's impossible," or "be more realistic" will be constant challenges. Without a firm belief in your capabilities and judgment, it's easy to waver and return to the safe path. Self-confidence here isn't arrogance, but a deep understanding of yourself, the value of your idea, and your ability to execute it. It's the anchor that helps you stand firm in a sea of doubt. Beyond self-confidence, the person who dares to go against the tide also needs to be the right person. What does this mean? It means possessing not only vision and belief, but also capability, knowledge, and especially persistent endurance. A great idea will remain just an idea without someone with enough talent and willpower to bring it to life. The right person is someone willing to learn continuously, adapt to changes, and never give up in the face of failure. They understand that a unique path is often fraught with difficulties, and every stumble is a lesson for moving forward. They aren't afraid of failure, they see it as an essential part of the creative and innovative process. In an increasingly competitive world that demands differentiation, the ability to go against the tide becomes an enormous advantage. When everyone follows the same path, the market becomes saturated, opportunities shrink, and competition intensifies. Those who dare to diverge can find untapped niches, develop unique products/services, or create groundbreaking solutions. While only a few may truly succeed this way, the rewards they reap, not just material but the satisfaction of creating unique value, are immensely worthwhile. This is the legacy of pioneers, those who not only pursue success but also redefine its very concept. Guiding to success, the power of a mentor. Finding a mentor is a wonderful way to grow in life. Having someone you admire and can learn from can make a big difference. In our career and life journey, a mentor is like a lighthouse, illuminating the path and providing invaluable guidance. They don't just share knowledge, they inspire, motivate, and help us avoid mistakes. A mentor is an experienced companion who shares practical lessons from their own journey. Having someone to admire and learn from is a powerful motivator. They demonstrate that the goals you set are achievable. The biggest difference they make is providing an objective perspective. With their experience, they help you recognize blind spots, risks, or opportunities you might have missed. They help organize your thoughts, offering advice for making wiser decisions. Moreover, mentors are a source of motivation and inspiration. A timely word of encouragement from them can lift your spirits when you're feeling discouraged. This support builds self-confidence, helping you believe in your ability to conquer challenges. In short, building a relationship with a mentor is a worthwhile investment in your growth. By learning from the wisdom and experience of those who came before, they truly make a big difference, helping you shape your future and achieve success beyond your expectations. The power of persistence: never give up. On the road to success, many talented people give up when they could have reached their goals if they had just persevered a little longer. You need to be resilient and never give up, no matter how difficult things get. This quote highlights a core truth: talent alone isn't enough. Countless brilliant individuals have fallen short due to a lack of the spirit of never giving up. The journey to success is like a marathon. Anyone can start fast, but only those who persevere will cross the finish line. Many talented people stop too soon, just a step away from glory. You need to be resilient and never give up is a philosophy for life. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after a setback, to rise stronger after every failure. It transforms fear into motivation, doubt into determination. When all doors seem closed, a resilient person will find a way to break through. They understand that failure isn't the end, but a stop to learn and adjust. Most great successes are built on countless trials and errors. Edison, Disney, and Rowling all faced setbacks but never gave up their belief. They held firm to their vision and kept pushing forward, no matter how difficult things got. In a rapidly changing world, the spirit of not giving up is even more crucial. It's the flame that keeps passion alive, the drive to learn and adapt. Ultimately, what distinguishes successful people isn't innate talent, but precisely the iron will to persevere to the very end, despite all obstacles. True energy, the power of loving your work. If you love your work, it won't feel like work. This simple statement encapsulates a profound truth about motivation and performance. When you truly love what you do, the line between work and hobby blurs. It's no longer a burden, an obligation to fulfill, but becomes a part of your passion, an activity you genuinely desire to engage in. This positive energy not only helps you work with a relaxed mindset but also ignites creativity and exceptional dedication. When passion is ignited, every task becomes an exciting challenge, every difficulty an opportunity to learn. You won't feel tired, bored, or easily tempted to give up. Instead, you'll voluntarily invest your time, effort, and heart, because every hour spent brings joy and satisfaction. Success will naturally follow, not because you're striving for it, but because you're enjoying the process of creating it. This mindset is key to maintaining persistence and endurance, helping you overcome all obstacles without feeling pressured. The art of adaptation, flexibility to overcome challenges. Sometimes you need to change direction rather than keep banging your head against the wall. In life's and career's journey, we constantly face walls that seem impenetrable. This quote is a powerful reminder of the importance of flexibility and adaptability. Instead of blindly persisting, sometimes wisdom lies in recognizing when to change strategy, find a different path, or even redefine the original goal. Life isn't always a straight line. Even the most meticulous plans can encounter unexpected obstacles. Successful people aren't those who never stumble, but those who can adjust their direction after each setback. They understand that sticking to a single path when it's no longer effective only leads to exhaustion and failure. The ability to bend with circumstances, seek creative solutions, and be willing to let go of what no longer serves you is a crucial factor in overcoming all hurdles. Flexibility doesn't mean abandoning your goals, but changing your approach to achieve them. It's the art of viewing problems from multiple angles, exploring new avenues, and transforming challenges into opportunities. In a constantly changing world, this ability is not just an advantage, it's an essential survival skill. The inner voice, the power of intuition. To succeed, you sometimes need to trust yourself and follow your instincts, even when others around you tell you otherwise. On the path to success, we often seek external advice and validation. However, there are crucial moments when your inner voice, your intuition, is the most reliable guide. This quote emphasizes that sometimes, to truly break through, you need the courage to trust yourself and follow your deep-seated feelings, even when they go against popular opinion. Intuition isn't impulsiveness. It's the distillation of experience, knowledge, and accumulated discernment. When something feels right even without clear logical reasons, it could be a signal from your subconscious. Greatly successful people often possess this ability. They listen to their inner calling, take risks based on personal feelings, and produce extraordinary results that others wouldn't dare to imagine. Listening to your gut requires self-confidence and fortitude. When those around you are skeptical, even opposed, you must be strong enough to stand firm in your belief. That's when your steadfastness in your internal judgment is tested. But it's in those very moments that bold decisions based on intuition often open doors to unique opportunities and exceptional success. Trust your inner compass, reaching for the future, the continuous journey of success. Success is not just a destination but a continuous journey. Even when you have achieved a significant milestone, always aim for the next goal. The common notion is that success is a final destination, a mountain to conquer, a goal to achieve and then stop. However, this definition often overlooks the true nature of growth and progress. Success is not a destination, but a continuous journey, an unending cycle of learning, adapting, and striving forward. Even when you've achieved brilliant accomplishments, reached a significant milestone, it's not the time to rest on your laurels. Instead, it should be a launching pad for you to create new opportunities and continuously grow. Truly successful people understand that excessive contentment can lead to stagnation. They always keep the flame of desire alive, seeking new challenges, setting higher goals to keep moving forward. This is the spirit of continuous progress, the motivation to not only maintain your position but also to go further on your path. Calm in the storm, the key to handling pressure. The ability to handle pressure is one of the most important traits for success. Those who can remain calm under pressure are the ones who achieve lasting success. In every aspect of life, from business to art, and even in personal life, pressure is an unavoidable companion. This quote asserts a crucial truth: not everyone can withstand the pressure, but precisely the ability to handle pressure is the key factor distinguishing successful people from the rest. When faced with stressful situations, those unable to control pressure often become overwhelmed, leading to rushed decisions or ill-considered actions. In contrast, those who can remain calm under pressure transform tension into motivation. They don't let emotions dictate, but focus on analyzing the problem, seeking solutions, and making the wisest choices. Calmness isn't a lack of emotion, but the ability to manage emotions so they don't cloud reason. These individuals often possess an iron will, high concentration, and a flexible mindset. They view pressure as part of the challenge, an opportunity to prove their mettle and develop themselves. As a result, they not only overcome the most difficult periods but also achieve lasting and sustainable success. This ability not only helps them in their work but also builds a balanced and stable life, the foundation of happiness, passion for a holistic life. Passion is not only for work but also for family and other important aspects of life. When you love what you do, life becomes easier. This quote offers a comprehensive view of passion, not confined to career but extending to all important areas of life. It asserts that passion is not a flame meant only to light the path to professional glory, but also the energy source that nurtures happiness and fulfillment in family and personal values. When we talk about passion, many immediately think of work or hobbies. However, the true meaning of passion goes far beyond that. It's an intense enthusiasm for family, deep care, unconditional love, and a commitment to building a strong home. It's the joy of spending time with loved ones, nurturing relationships, and witnessing the growth of children. Love and passion for family not only bring personal happiness but also create a solid foundation, a spiritual anchor that helps us overcome all difficulties in work and life. Furthermore, passion is also present in other important aspects of life, such as a hobby, volunteer work, a spiritual belief, or a goal to contribute to the community. When you find joy and meaning in these things, life becomes much richer and multidimensional. That's when you feel energized, have a clear purpose, and constantly discover new things. And of course, passion in work is indispensable. When work is no longer a burden but a joy, a playground for you to express your talent and creativity, that's when you work at your highest efficiency without feeling exhausted. This leads to natural success, because you are always willing to dedicate yourself, learn, and overcome challenges. It is this harmonious combination of passion in work and love for family, along with other values, that makes life easier and more meaningful. It creates a balance, helping us not only achieve external accomplishments but also find inner peace and happiness. Between ideal and reality, the power of realistic positive thinking. You must maintain a positive mindset but also be prepared to deal with challenges, as life is not always perfect. In life's journey, a positive mindset is an invaluable asset. It helps us view things optimistically, find opportunities in challenges, and maintain motivation even when facing adversity. A positive mind can turn obstacles into stepping stones, ignite creativity, and foster a resilient spirit. However, if this positivity is detached from reality, it can become a dangerous naivete, leaving us unprepared for shocks and disillusioned when facing the unavoidable difficulties. The truth lies in balance. You need to maintain a realistic positive mindset. This means you still hold firm to belief in good things, trust in your ability to overcome challenges, but at the same time, you are always prepared to deal with difficulties. Life is not always a bed of roses. There are times when storms hit, plans fall apart, and unexpected failures occur. If you only live in an illusory rosy world, you will easily collapse when harsh reality strikes. Preparing for difficulties isn't about being pessimistic or overly anxious. It's about being proactive, about foreseeing risks and building contingency plans. It's like a ship setting sail with faith in its journey but still fully equipped with life jackets and life rafts. You still believe you will reach your destination, but you are also ready for a sudden storm. This attitude allows you to face challenges more calmly and effectively. When a problem arises, instead of panicking, you already have a plan in mind, or at least a mindset ready to seek solutions. This helps you turn weaknesses into strengths, and failures into valuable lessons. Ultimately, a realistic positive mindset is the foundation of resilience. It helps you not only survive difficult periods but also grow stronger from those experiences. You learn to appreciate bright moments and accept that life is not always perfect, but it's precisely that imperfection that creates diversity and meaning. That's how you not only succeed in your career but also live a fulfilling and stable life through all ups and downs.